Hey everybody, welcome back to my Slice of Heaven. I'm Joey. And today we're going to be doing a trail camera review on the CamPark T86. If you've been watching my videos for some time, you know that I do a Trail Cam Tuesday. I have not done one lately because I have not got back to the property to check on my cameras. You also know that if you've been watching for some time, I really like these CamPark cameras. They have video quality, excellent picture quality, and they do have a pretty good sound capture device in them also. I just love capturing the sound. You never know what you're going to hear. With that said, over the next few weeks, you'll be seeing quite a few trail camera reviews on my channel, simply because we've gotten past the holidays and I got a few cameras around the holiday season. So I hope everybody sticks around and comes along as I review the CamPark T86. Well, since you're still here, I'm assuming you want to learn a little bit more info about this trail camera, and we're going to start with the unboxing. And for the unboxing, I'm going to go sit at the table. It's just a lot easier for me to get you in closer as I'm going through the settings and setting this camera up. Alright guys, first you'll notice it's the CamPark T86 20 megapixel digital wildlife camera. And inside the box, we have a before you start card. It tells you to please insert the memory card and format the card. Please tear off all protective films on IR LED lens and PIR sensors. Remove obstructions in the lens view to maximize the capture results. When battery power runs low, the camera will only take photos or record black videos in photo and video mode. And video recording junction and IR LED consume a lot of power. Will significantly reduce battery life. We also have the manual. And this manual comes in several different languages. We have a little card here. It says to scan and send in and have a chance to win a solar power bank or a 401 card reader. We'll give that a try this time, see what happens. Inside the box, we also have the camera itself. And we have a wall plate mount. And you guys know how I feel about these. They should just be thrown away. I actually tried to mess with another one of these the other day. And even though this, let me take it out of the bag. Even though this part right here is made a lot better, it still does not work 100% right. Because when you get this here has to be mounted onto here with a nut on both sides. But once you screw that to the wall or something, if this nut back here falls off, then you got to take it all apart, put it back on. And I did have that problem. I stuck it all together, had it tight, twisted it just a little bit more, and this back nut came off. So I don't like using these. And then you have a few screws to mount the wall mount. And that's it for what's in the box. Let's go back to talking about some of the features of the camera. This camera has a Wi-Fi connection. Not to be mistaken with cellular. This is not a cellular camera. This will only send pictures to your camera when you are in proximity of it and using your Bluetooth on your phone. The trigger speed is a fast 0.3 second trigger speed. It has an IP66 waterproof rating, image resolution from 20 megapixel 8 megapixel and 5 megapixel settings. Has a 1296p, 720p, and 480p HD video recording. 940 nm infrared IR LED with ultra low glow. 75-foot triggering distance. 20 meters range for the IR LED. The camera will do video mode, picture mode, or video and picture mode together. So now let's go dive a little bit deeper into this camera, and we'll go ahead and set up the camera to go ahead and start taking some videos and photos. All right, we're going to go ahead and open this up and start the setup process. Inside, you'll notice a battery cover, and I really like the string that they put on these covers now. Holds 8 batteries, 8 AA batteries. We have an on setup and an off switch. You just slide it over to the one you want. We're going to slide it to the middle, and then your camera will come on. You have a replay button, a menu button, mode button, and a shot button. We will start with the menu. First, we're going to set up the mode, which right now I have it set on photo, but I'm going to switch it to video. In order to set the video, you press the OK button. And then you use one of the arrows to go down to video. And you can see it has photo, video, and photo, video button. Once you select the video, you hit the OK, and it'll go back to the main menu here. We have the PIR interval, which is set for 3 minutes right now. So it'll take, when it finishes one video, it'll have a 3-minute wait period before it will trigger another video or picture, whichever one you have it set on. PIR sensitivity, I have that set for medium right now. Time lapse is off, and I have the IRE LED set for auto. So if we go down to IR LED, hit the OK, you'll see it has an auto, superfine, and economy. I just leave it for auto. Hit OK. We have a monitoring period, which is off, and the side PIR setup, which is on. The side PIR setup is these two sensors right here, and basically it gives you a wider field of view for when something steps into the detection of the camera. So if you have that wider IR view, when something hits on this side over here, like at this angle, it'll start videoing as the object walks in front of the camera. It's supposed to cut back on, you ever have the pictures where you only see like half the deer or half of an animal, and it's supposed to start recording before the animal actually gets to the center of the screen. So let's go to menu. That brings it back to the main screen. We'll hit menu again. And this time we're going to use the side buttons, and we're going to go through these settings up here at the top. So we're going to hit this button here. That takes us to the image size. You can set this image in 20 megapixel, 16 megapixel, 12 megapixel, 8 megapixel, 5, 3, and 2 megapixels. So it has a wide range of photo sizes you can shoot from or choose from. And it's a 20 megapixel camera, so I'm going to try to get the best shot that I can get. I'm going to put it on 20 megapixel and hit OK. Picture number just says 1 photo. And this also has a shutter speed. Well, let's go back to the picture number. Picture number, you can choose 1 photo, 2 photos, 3 photos, 4 photos. Looks like you can go all the way up to 10. I'm going to leave it on 1, hit OK. Shutter speed, you have 3 settings for the shutter speed. 1/30th, 1/20th, 1/15th. I am not a camera person by any means. I believe 1/30th is the faster shutter speed. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And it was already pre-programmed on the 1/30th shutter speed. So I'm just going to leave it there. So then we'll go move this back over to the video mode. And now we have a resolution. We're going to hit OK. And we have, the, like I said before, the 1296, 1080p, 720p, 480p. I'm going to leave it on the 1296 for now. Video length. I have it set for 15 seconds, and I think that's a pretty good video length. Any much longer than that, I mean, 20 seconds is okay. Much longer than that, if you could take a lot of videos of wildlife, you're going to fill that card up fast. So let's hit OK. Actually, let's go back to video length. And you can see you can set this from down to 1 second, I believe. Nope, you can have it down to 5 second, all the way up to 180 second video. And like I said, I like the 15 second. That seems to be about the right size video for me. So we'll hit OK. And then what I really like about CamPark cameras is the record audio. You can see you can turn it on or off. I leave mine on because I like to catch the sounds in the woods. And then we're going to hit over button again, and the over button to go to the final settings. So now we're at the final settings. You can choose your language. You can go back to default settings if you like. You can format your card. You can do date and time. Before you set your date and time, go down one, you'll see time format. You can switch that to 12 hours or military time, which would be 24 hours. I like to have mine on 12 hours, so it'll show AM and PM. And in order to do that, you just click OK, and you choose from 12 or 24. So we'll go back up to the date and time. We'll hit OK. And you'll see I have it set up for the date, which is January 19th, 2021. The time is 12:02. And down here, you can change this format here. You can do the month, day, and year, which is what I like. You can do the day, month, and year. You can do the year, month, and day. I like to have the month, day, and year. So we hit OK. And to go back, we're just going to hit the menu. We already went over the time format. We had the date stamp, which I have on because I like to see the time and date stamp on all my cameras, on all my videos. Beep sound is just a beep you make when you're pushing all these buttons. So I turn that off. You can name your camera, which I named this one CamPark T86. You can put a password on this camera. So that way, if anybody, I don't quite understand the concept of the passwords on here. If somebody did take the camera, they would not be able to use it. But if they wanted to see your pictures, they could just take out the card and view the pictures. So then we have the Bluetooth option, which is you'll need this turned on if you plan on pairing it with your phone. And the Bluetooth option, I think, and a good scenario for this would be like if you have your camera mounted high and you didn't have to climb and check it all the time, you can just walk in the range, download your pictures onto your phone, or view them and delete them if you wanted to, and then walk back away without disturbing the area. Wi-Fi SID, your Wi-Fi password. Auto Wi-Fi off is what I have, so after 2 minutes the Wi-Fi will automatically shut off. Auto power I have set for 3 minutes, so if I'm in here messing with this and I happen to walk away for a minute, it'll shut off after 3 minutes. Same with the backlight. It's lit up right now, but if I was to walk away and not tend to it for 3 minutes, it would shut off. And then we have the version and an update button. So we went through all the settings on the CamPark T86. We have the settings set up the way I set up all my CamPark cameras. So next, I think we need to go and take some look at some videos and pictures that I took with the CamPark T86. I'm sure you all are dying to see how the pictures and the videos look. So I'll try not to keep you here any longer. Let's go take a look at those videos and pictures. Well guys, that's going to be it for the review on the CamPark T86. If you have any questions about this camera, you can leave me a comment in the comments section, or you can send me an email. My email is also in the description section. If you have any questions that I can't answer, you can contact support@campark.net. Thanks for sticking around with me guys for this review. I really do appreciate it. Again, any questions you can leave in the comments below. I will be glad to try and answer them for you. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and until next time, you all have a great day.